Hi Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new, thank you. Thank you for joining. And if you are one of my new subscribers, you're incredible. Thank you. For those of you that haven't subscribed, please do so. Just go ahead, click the subscribe button. It's free, and then you'll get notifications when your readings are available. That also being said, I want you to know how much I love and appreciate all of your support. Couldn't do this without you. Your respect, your kindness, your gratitude, each and every one of you mean the world to me. Even those 2-3 haters that always got to show up on every video and hit thumbs down, thank you. Actually, I like you guys too. It wouldn't be a normal day if I didn't see those 2 or 3 thumbs down from the usual crowd. I think it's a few that I blocked that can still like and dislike, but even still, I'm glad you still come to the channel. Welcome. So, wow, look what's happening. The situation for you right now, my Pisces, the Tower. Go figure. Something's coming apart. I feel like you're facing a lot of opposition right now. You could have people coming out of the woodwork that are just being exceptionally difficult. And the reasoning why is because they've got their own insecurities to deal with. They've got their own faults that they don't want to face. And unfortunately, you're attracting, see, as I say, they don't want to face it. Look what comes out. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords with that beautiful blindfold on. This is somebody that doesn't want to see the reality. They're sitting on the fence. They've got their swords up because they are not willing to take a look at themselves. That is the challenge. And this individual or these people or this environment has been the same for you for the last little bit. And I think that some of you are at the point now where it has pushed you, you realize that there is no reasoning here. So it's pushed you to the point where Spirit has now come in and Spirit is saying, look, I'm going to make this as horrible as possible for you. Whatever it takes to get you to walk away and walk towards your path. Speaking of path, as I say that, look what comes out. Two of Pentacles. You could have 2 jobs to choose from, 2 relationships to choose from. You may be dealing with a lot of ups and downs and you're just trying to weigh out the pros and the cons. But in your subconscious, this is what's going on at the moment. And it is basically saying that I think you're having a tough time making a decision because everything comes with a cost. It's like you're trying to do that cost benefit analysis for whatever it is that you're trying to decide. And of course, that Two of Swords comes up in the challenge position as well. So if it's not you, then it's somebody else around you that is very indecisive, and it causes, I feel, like a lot of friction. And just as I say that, wow, on a roll today. Thank you, Spirit. Just as I say that, what led up to this? Defending yourself, having to stand up for yourself. I feel like some of you have stated your point or your position time and time again. And no matter how many times you state your position, people still want to argue. They don't want to listen. It's like you're talking to a wall. The wall responds better than people do. That's what I'm getting right now. Somebody has challenged you, they've pushed you, or a situation has challenged you and pushed you to the points where, I think this Tower moment was inevitable because you have to literally fight your ground. And now I feel as well too that there was some defensiveness, but your focus right now is healing, and maybe it's even seclusion. Some of you might have even just said, you know what, I'm done, and you're hiding out from the world. And I don't blame you. When there's too much difficult energies around, how do I say this? You can only take so much before you literally have to wave the white flag and say, okay, you know what, I'm removing myself from this. So some of you are taking some time out to heal. Some of you might even be healing from an illness. Maybe you were sick as of late, and I'm so sorry. Maybe that's what you were fighting through, and you had to make some difficult decisions in terms of health decisions for yourself. But let's see what's in the near future for my Pisces. What's in the near future? I'm just glad to see that the focus is healing, meditation, contemplation, and regrounding yourselves instead of allowing yourself to continuously be pulled into other people's chaos. And as well, there's some sudden changes here. But again, I feel this is divinely guided because some of you have just been too dedicated to a cause, and now Spirit is going to make it unbearable. It's the only way that Spirit can help you to move forward and move on from what has been causing you pain, grief, sorrow, strife. In the future, beautiful. Look at this. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. But you've got healing, renewal, hope. This is a beautiful card. Some of you, you might get a lot of recognition. You might even become a star. You've got some really great things coming. And I love that you're going to have your renewal of hope because that comes from removing yourself from whatever situation was causing you so much grief. And funny enough, it could happen very quickly, especially because this tower is at the center of the read. It's like, bang. What was all of a sudden just changes overnight. And look at the recognition. You're definitely being recognized. This is how you're showing up. But also envy. I'm getting a lot of envious energy. And I think that that is what has caused the trigger in the past for people to start being a little bit mean to you, is because they're taking out their insecurities on you. So you had to fight with yourself, and instead of fighting, or sorry, fight with them, and instead of fighting with them now, you've withdrawn. You're being the leader. You're being the knight in shining armor in your own story, right? You've made the decision now, and you're riding high. I feel like I keep hearing taking the high road, taking the high road. Yes, you are. You are taking the high road, Pisces, and you're getting recognition for that. But of course, like with anything, it's got its pros and cons. So always know that your haters are going to be there, your challengers are going to be there, but it's about how you feel about yourself. Oh, and look at that. Look at the environment around you. Judgment. See what I mean? Somebody's been judging you, criticizing you, having a go. And I feel like this judgment is unwarranted. I feel like it comes from people who just, it's sad to say, but it's like maybe they've been ignored their whole lives and haven't been heard. So because you do listen and because you are empathetic or because you care, they take that opportunity to just unleash all their pain onto you. Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway, we got judgment around here. You've got a decision. You've got somebody judging you. What is this judgment, please, Spirit? Actually, I'll clarify it with this deck. What is this judgment, please, Spirit, for Pisces? For the beautiful fishies. Yeah, they're judging you because of their pain. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? And a decision is going to have to be made. And like I said, I think Spirit's coming in to make it for you. But whoever the person is around you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may also be going through their own struggles as well. And that could be why they're just lashing out. But regardless, what is the Six of Wands, please, Spirit? Six of Wands. Page of Swords, didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? The gossips. The gossips are out. People are spying on you. People are watching you. And people are envious. That's the energy I felt, didn't I? So yeah, you've got some envious people around you, and it's because they're covering up their own pain. So they're very judgmental of you. And the reason why is because you're good at what you do. This is somebody who's very successful in business, somebody who's very successful in their life, somebody who is very abundant. So whether you're married and they're jealous of your relationship, whether you've got a beautiful home, whether you have beautiful clothes, whether you're a go-getter and you make things happen for yourself, unfortunately, do you see how the judgment is looking out this way, away from their heartbreak? Whoever is in your environment can't look at their own heartbreak to heal it, so they hide it behind judging others. And unfortunately, sorry, Pisces, but looks like you became the target. But that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, you're the knight in shining armor of your own story. So let's see what Spirit's advice is here. Spirit, what do you got for advice? Yeah, Four of Cups. You can't win everybody's approval. You can't. And that's okay. You don't need everybody's approval. The only approval that you need is your own. You need to be the star in your own life, right? So hold on to that hope that things are going to change, because once you believe in yourself, doesn't matter if anyone else does or not. This is about you and where you're going to go in life. I'm also going to get one of these cards as well for advice for my fishies. What else do you have for them, please, Spirit, for advice? In addition to that Four of Cups. Surrender to what is. Exactly. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Yeah, you're done with the fighting. You're done trying to be heard. You're done trying to get your points across. You're done banging your head against the wall. You cannot reason with unreasonable. And when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And this is so wise. So I think that this is going to be the tower moment for you, is because now you're just going to let it go. You're going to drop the wanting to get someone to see the lights. You're going to drop the defenses of trying to protect yourself, because now you're just going to accept the fact that, you know what, there are people like this in the world, and they're going to try and cause you grief. And all you can do, just like I even said, funny enough that I mentioned my haters today, you know, they're going to show up and they're going to do what they do. And I could get upset about it, or I could just smile and know where it comes from. And I know where it comes from. It comes from the fact that they're hurt and they're not strong enough right now to deal with their own pain. Right, Pisces? So let's see what the outcome is going to be. Long-term outcome if you take the advice from Spirit here by surrendering to what is. It is what it is. Beautiful. You'll be able to have more harmonious relationships. And in fact, some of you may even be attracting a soulmate. Isn't that beautiful? Your next lesson and your next journey will be on its way, but it will be a good partnership. At least that's what I'm feeling. A supportive partnership. People that mirror your energy. And maybe if we look at it that way, when we resist the negativity or the situations around us, then that resistance persists unto the point where we break, because we have no control over it. So perhaps this is Spirit just intervening right now to break us down, to say, you know what? You can't change it. You can't change these people. So why not focus on your own beautiful journey? Keep being that amazing person, strong person that you are. Take a look and be grateful for all you've accomplished. If someone makes no sense to you, that's okay. Accept it and accept them for what they are, and then look at the peace that comes with it. Just accept it. They are who they are. They think what they think. They have their own filters. It's not your problem. Again, filters, right? There it is. So, Two of Cups, please, Spirit. Can you clarify the Two of Cups for my Pisces? And then I'm going to do a love reading for you guys later on today, okay? See, working together harmoniously, people wanting to collaborate with you, coming together, cooperation. That's exactly what it is right there, my friends. All right? So you hold your head high, and I know sometimes that's hard to do, but you did the right thing here by taking a step away from the chaos, and grounding, centering, getting back to yourself, finding out what's really important to you. And then there you go. There's your hope and renewal. You got beautiful things coming. And some of you have some true love coming in this near future as well. So if there's a possible breakup here or a divorce, something, some way, shape, or form, don't you worry, because the right thing is going to come along. The right person, or even if it's not the right person, your next person is going to come along. And they're going to want to work on this situation and have, you know, a fair, diplomatic, respectful union. And then what can be created out of that, I just can't wait to see. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will have your love reading out to you later on after work. Okay, bye, guys.